Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we dive into the angsty, grungy, and unexpectedly experimental world of Silverchair. These Australian teens exploded in the 90s with raw talent and heavy riffs. But beyond the hits, there's a deep story of evolution, struggle, and reinvention. Let's begin. Part 1 of this trivia challenge. How well do you know Silverchair? Part 1-1. What was Silverchair's breakthrough debut single? A. Freak. B. Tomorrow. C. And a song. Answer. B. Tomorrow. Tomorrow was released in 1994 and launched Silverchair into stardom. The band members were just 15 years old at the time. The song topped the charts in Australia and the US. Its grunge sound drew comparisons to Nirvana and Pearl Jam. It became a defining anthem of the 90s alternative scene. 2. What was the original name of the band? A. The Innocents. B. Innocent Criminals. C. Silver Day. Answer. B. Innocent Criminals. Before becoming Silverchair, the band was called Innocent Criminals. They chose the name during their early school years in Newcastle. They later changed it for legal reasons and artistic direction. Silverchair was partly inspired by a mix of Nirvana and a C.S. Lewis book. The new name reflected their transition to serious musicians. 3. How old were the members when they released their first album? A. 17, B. 15, C. 19. Answer. A. 17. Chris Joannou and Ben Gillies were 15. They became instant rock stars while still in high school. Their debut album, Frog Stomp, was recorded in just a few days. Despite their age, their music had a mature, heavy sound. Critics were shocked by their talent and confidence. 4. Which album featured the hit Freak? A. Diorama. B. Frog Stomp. C. Freak Show. Answer. C. Freak Show. Freak was the lead single from their 1997 album Freak Show. It captured teenage alienation and identity struggles. The album showed a darker, more aggressive tone than Frog Stomp. It solidified Silverchair's place in the global alt-rock scene. The band proved they weren't just a one-album wonder. 5. What is unique about the album Diorama? A. It was their first live album. B. It incorporated orchestral arrangements. C. It was recorded entirely in one take. Answer. B. It incorporated orchestral arrangements. Diorama marked a major shift in Silverchair's sound. They added strings, piano, and lush arrangements to their music. Daniel Johns co-wrote the album with Van Dyke Parks. The album was ambitious, colorful, and experimental. It showed their evolution beyond grunge. 6. What illness did Daniel Johns publicly struggle with? A. Depression. B. Anorexia. C. Both. Answer. C. Both Johns suffered from both anorexia and depression. He opened up about his struggles in interviews and lyrics. Anna's song, Open Fire, was inspired by his battle with anorexia. His honesty broke taboos in the rock world. It brought attention to mental health in music. 7. How many studio albums did Silverchair release before disbanding? A. 5. B. 6. C. 4. Answer. A. 5. Silverchair released 5 studio albums from 1995 to 2007. These were Frog Stomp, Freak Show, Neon Ballroom, Diorama, and Young Modern. Each album showed a clear evolution in style and maturity. Their sound moved from grunge to art rock. They were never afraid to reinvent themselves. End of Part 1. That was intense. Stick around. Part 2 is coming up with deeper dives and unexpected facts. Let's see if you're ready to go further into Silverchair's journey.